Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share. Please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below, and thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for the super thanks and the memberships. And also, I have a P.O. box, because a lot of you were asking me to get a P.O. box for a while. I got one a couple weeks ago, so there's the P.O. boxes in there too. For warning to any karmic sins, if they think about doing anything dumb, just know I do cleanse, and anything I ever get, especially through the mail. Guys, make sure to, if you even when you order anything or anything, you cleanse it, okay? Return any negative energy or whatever, spells, hex, cards, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, back to the sender, okay? It's just, because even if somebody doesn't send it to you, like, you don't just think about, like, something going through the mail. Think about, like, what all goes through the mail. There's a lot of hate mail goes through there. There's love things. There's, bills and stuff like that, like, get people stressed. There's just a lot that, like, and you don't know who all touches the package, okay? And what all, you know what I mean? Let alone if somebody tries to do some stupid stuff, okay? So just be mindful of that. Oh, man, I should have got you, Jenny, I should have got you sage. I didn't think of that. Damn it. I sent out your, I did it. I emailed you too. After what you were saying, what you were going through, I felt bad. So I ordered you 3 decks, and as this was the winner, guys, make sure you are subscribed, because I do giveaways every month. I got you 3 decks. I got one that was, I don't want to, like, give it away to you, but, like, my point of telling you this part is just in case. I'm pretty sure it was this deck that I got you out of one of the 3, and if it doesn't come with a manual, all you do is scan the QR code on any deck. If you ever order or buy tarot decks and they don't have, like, the instructions, well, I bought you like this one, which had, like, it tells you on each card, like, when it's the upright and the reverse meaning as well, because I wasn't sure if you knew how to read tarot yourself or not. But and just to get more insight on each card, just scan the QR code on the back. You can just, if you don't have a QR scanner, just go in your app, your Play Store or whatever, or Apple, whatever it is you have, and download a QR scanner code and just scan the code, and it'll, you know what I mean? But yeah, my bad. You might want to pick up Sage or Palo Santo stick. I should have got that for you too. I didn't think about that. And then I got you because of what you were going through. Well, you'll see, okay? But I got you, the one thing I wanted to tell you about, just because I wasn't sure if you know how to use it, just because what you're going through and stuff, so you can get more, like, yes or no answers. I got you also a pendulum, but it's not exactly like this. It's really cute. Actually, you'll see, but it's just it's like pretty much the same thing, but it's just a little bit. Actually, I was going to order one for myself. I haven't yet, but it's really cute. But you just ask a yes or no question. First, you want to, like, cleanse it, okay? And then you ask Spirit to show you yes, and then it'll go like this, back and forth as yes. And then if you tell Spirit to show you, but make sure you're calling in the Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away, of love and light. Make sure that's very important, okay? Especially when you're doing tarot as well, or anything. It's always, the angels of love and light, because you don't pick something else up. But then, like, it'll go back and forth like this is yes, and then side to side, left to right, horizontally is no. So then, you know what I mean? So this way, just because of what you're going through, okay? And then I got you 3 decks, you'll see, okay? All right, and thank you for all your love and support, and thank you for supporting Yellow Wolf too. And I'm so grateful that and happy that you actually, that you didn't know who he was, and that you now know who he is, and that you absolutely love him, because why wouldn't you? Hello, he's a Yellow Wolf. He's amazing. He's the best of the best. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, guys. And guys, make sure you are subscribed, and even people that are subscribed, double check, okay, that you are still subscribed, because I've been having, for like the last 4 days, I've been noticing a couple people that I'm subscribed to, Like, it's not, I'm not still subscribed to them. And like, it's especially Intuitive Goddess 333, for the last 4 days in a row I keep resubscribing to her channel, and it keeps telling me I'm on, like, that I'm not subscribed, and I keep hitting it. So I don't know if I have to reset my phone or what the situation is. I don't know if somebody's in my device, but I also did see somebody else in my comments said they've been having that same issue. So make sure you are still subscribed to not only my channel but other people's channels too. And if you ever don't get a notification from me, I do readings multiple times a day, every single day. I do not take a day off, okay? No matter what I'm going through, I still show up for you guys. Just because I'm going through things doesn't mean that I'm going to abandon you guys, okay? It brings me a lot of love and joy to be able to help people, especially that are going through things, okay? Especially when I'm going through it, you know what I mean? Especially when I'm going through something, because I would want somebody to be there for me, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be there for you guys. All right. Also, the download I got before I was doing this, well, I was messing around with my plants, and I was looking out the window right before I started this reading, and there's 2 little bunnies. Okay, there's a little cutie, the one I call her Precious. She's so cute. And then there was other one, Chi Chi, that looks like it kept following her around. Okay, and like she kept trying to run from him, and he kept like following her, and like she was like hiding from him and stuff. So I don't know if somebody's trying to tail you. And I call him Chi Chi because he reminds me of a chia pet, and his hair is falling out, so like his butt's like all like more furry, and then they're just regular yard rabbits, okay? But the ones that have like the same color like coat as like a deer, sort of, but yeah, Chi Chi was following her, and like she kept trying to run around like the running around hiding, and she kept like trying to get away from him. He kept following her, and then she kept staying by like the my window where I was looking at her. I was like, "What's the matter, Precious?" I was like, "Are you trying to get away from him?" And she stood right by my window, and she just kept looking up at me, and then he would look up at me and then look down, and then he finally, like, when he noticed I kept watching him, he like backed off a little bit, and he was eating his grass, and he was like turning his head, but then he would like look over and act like he wasn't looking. So like I was like, look at this little slick little guy here. They're so cute. But somebody could be losing their hair. I know the rabbit is just they're losing their winter fur coat, okay? But the synchronicities, somebody could be tailing you, all right? Somebody could be trying to like follow your moves, but also with her standing right next to the window, she kept standing by the window for a while until he finally like backed off a little bit. So this might be an indicator for you. You might want to stay close to home, or maybe this is somebody close to home that's doing this to you, okay? It could be an ex. I'm sure it's probably an ex. Somebody's like hair's falling out or something like that. They could be stressing. I don't fucking know. But we got here, the crystals I was guided to put on here was this little angel crystal here. Okay, little angel. You are an angel, okay? And these 2, I'm also getting, now that I was just saying, I just now thought of this. Look, right, I had it like this, right? You could be an angel that's like protecting you from, like I was saying, how that little bunny rabbit was following the other one. The angel that's like protecting you, see, guiding you, like protecting you from this other person that's trying to get you. Okay, they're both really beautiful crystals, but I mean, and they're very beneficial. Sorry, crystals, for me to say this. Someone's name could be Crystal, but like the amethyst one's like more, I don't know. Oh, I see a 3, or someone's name could begin with a W or an M, and it also kind of looks like lips a little bit. There could be something about 3. It could be 3 people tailing you. Oh wow, dude, this looks like a noose. What the freak? You see what I'm saying? It looks like a noose. Somebody could be having really bad thoughts. Anybody is thinking like that, please get yourself some help. It's not worth it. That's like a clear 3. You see that? Like, it could be an E as well. That's a clear 3. Or it could also be this way, like a weird looking E, or it could be a W, or it could be an M. Someone's name could begin with one of them. But this looks more like a bad egg. Like, I'm like also looking at these like kind of like eggs, sort of. This could be a bad egg that the crystal, I mean that the angel, see like how I had it like this, and like this one's like up on the top, right? They might be trying to attack your third eye or your crown chakra by the colors too. But this kind of, you know, I mean, it's a beautiful crystal. My ears ringing, but it also looks kind of like a bad egg. It reminds me of like a spoiled egg, sort of. Like, I feel like that this angel is protecting you from this person that's a bad egg, that's trying to follow you around, that's trying to get in the way of you, that's trying to do whatever they're trying to do to you. I don't know. Something like that is happening here. What is going on? What is going on? Lord, fix it, please. Ah! Yeah, see, now this one too is like with your chakras. It has like this clear quartz crystal, and it has you know, your chakras in it, right? They're trying to get you, like, I just accidentally knocked it off. I have it on my Batman ring. I have like a Batman ring right here, and I use that as like this post to keep it standing up straight because it's a sphere. And when I was just putting that back, this could be a father figure because it's Darth Vader that like I accidentally knocked over too. This could be baby dad, or it could be like a father figure or something, or somebody of the darkness, okay, that's doing this to you. But like they're trying to get you knocked off balance. They're trying to get you like, or they just are completely off balance, and you need to stay away from this freaking person. So I don't know, I'm strongly getting from that, like, I would stay close to home, or maybe you are. That's a good idea. Alright, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? The Chariot. You have the authorities. You're rapidly progressing. You could be 37 years old, or you could be born in 73, but you have like the authorities coming, rushing in to protect you. That's another thing. Then when I looked out on the fence, right, I looked down the yard, and I went to go check, like, I went to go put my plants away, and, you know, take them out the windowsill and put them up. And I looked out just to see where Chi-Chi was and see if he was following Precious, you know, around. And I seen Precious was still out there, but then Chi-Chi, like the other bunny, was gone. And I was like, where's he at? I looked over and I seen there was a red robin, okay? You could have went out to Red Robin. You could eat there. Possibly someone's name could be Robin, but there was a Red Robin on the fence, and that's when I seen Chi-Chi taken off. And I was like, all right. So then what I got from that was, you know, and just me looking out the window, like, you know, maybe a neighbor could have seen this. They could be plotting also to rob you. Rob you. You know, they could be like tailing your moves, watching your moves, and seeing when a good time is to strike. To rob you, possibly, or someone's name could be Rob, Robin, or Robbie, Roberto, Bob, Bobby, Roberto. All right, something like that. But I feel like a neighbor, okay, could have seen, or somebody could have saw this person around, creeping around your area, or something, or they just been under investigation. Also, somebody has cancer that's rapidly progressing. It could have been in remission. I don't know if it's just that same person, or if it's somebody, it's a karmic person, and they have cancer and it's rapidly progressing because they're not learning their lessons. Even if it was in remission, it's back up, and somebody's being quiet about this. They're not telling their loved ones about this. They're not telling you or their family or something about the cancer they have. I'm not exactly sure what cancer it is, but they have cancer of some sort, and it's rapidly progressing. And it's because they're not learning lessons. They're not stopping from doing what they're doing to you. They've been warned many a times. They're either just not seeing the signs, or they just don't care. But the authorities they're going to jail, okay? The cops are coming rushing in to protect you fiercely. Okay? Because they know what they've been doing to you. You might find out somebody got locked up. I feel like there's a female named Robin that told on these people. This person doesn't like you at all. She actually is very jealous and envious of you, but she did bring you justice because she got her, but it was only because to get herself out of trouble. Alright, she was looking at a lot of time, and she knew whatever was going on with these people. She had a lot of information, so she told on these people. So I don't know if they were already being investigated because of somebody possibly, or your name is Robin, okay, one or the other. But I feel like there's a Robin that's bringing you justice, or your name is Robin, you're getting justice. But I feel like it's a female named Robin that's getting justice for you, okay? And it's to get herself, but who cares, if you know what I mean? Like, at least she's bringing you your justice. These people are going to prison, and somebody's house could possibly be getting raided, or somebody could have got arrested. Somebody, maybe when they're following you, okay, they could possibly, I don't know. So please don't be afraid. You know you are protected. Fear is of the devil, and therefore it has no power over you, okay? Say that confirmation, say it, believe it, say it with conviction, and know it and believe it, okay? Because it's true, no matter what. And this is why they're just stalking you right now, and why they're not making any attempts, because they know they're scared. They don't know, they want to make sure it's at the right time. It'd be very foolish of them to be doing something, you know, too soon, which they already know they're under. They can feel the heat, and that's another thing. They know how protected you are. I'm also getting, they could have recently did some sort of work on you, and are watching, because they're hoping that this work will make you ill and make you weak, but it's not. It's not gonna work. You're too protected. I feel like you're to the point, and if you're not yet, you will be, where you sense the shit like a mile away before they even get it in their simple-minded little heads and think it up, and you're already returning it back to the sender, let alone by the time that, like, it doesn't even leave their energy field. Also, I'm seeing somebody, like, it could have happened more than one time, in the middle of doing whatever their little ceremony or whatever it is that they were doing. They had huge, either it was like a major, like, either a backfire immediately, and I feel like this could happen like once or twice, or like a huge sign was shown, like, in the middle of them doing it, where like a couple people's hearts dropped, and like, oh, I don't think this is a good idea. But they could have like not listened to that sign and continued, possibly, or they did stop it, okay? I don't know. Some of the people that were once working against you they don't want to no more. Because they're in fear. They like, some of the people are starting to get hip to the shit that, like, you're not to be messed with, and they're realizing. But there is somebody out here that just does not give a f. Like, I feel like they gave up. I don't know if it's somebody that, like, made a deal with the devil to bring the devil your soul. It's either yours or theirs, and that's why they're going so hard, or what this situation is. But this person's going to get themselves into an early grave. They need to stop. You are protected, collective. Just know that you have somebody coming, rushing in to protect you, okay? I'm not sure exactly when it's going to happen, but either way, you know, like, your spirit team's there protecting you at all times. You're surrounded by angels, okay? You're fine. Make sure you are cleansing your energy, all right? And you are getting rest. Yeah, look, we have 7-7. You're rapidly progressing, and they're rapidly progressing into chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. They're getting locked up for causing you this chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem in your life, for constantly doing this. They were being watched doing this. Now they're rapidly getting into more, like, everything's falling apart for them. You had a massive transformation also, I'm getting. And, like, ever since the people see that, ever since you cut these, like, people off that have been holding you back, and, like, you know what you've been through, all these people that you learn to cut off, and to finally put your sword up against and keep your sword up against, everyone sees the massive transformation you made, and they're very jealous and envious of this, and how rapid you're progressing. And of course, they're right away trying to tear down what you worked so hard for, which they're not going to. It's set in stone. This also, like, it's a crystal, but it looks like a stone, right? It's like a stone crystal, and it's set in stone. You are an angel. They know that. Whatever you got going on, just as long as you're continuing to do things in the upright, you know, and you're trusting in God 1,000,000%, and have faith in God, you're going to be extremely abundant and prosperous, okay? Just keep going, and don't pay these people any mind. You're doing an amazing job, all right? Somebody could possibly be going to prison. They could be getting arrested for trying to unalive you. It's a painful, permanent ending. Something could have, shootout could have happened. I'm sure I'm getting or something. A Gemini could have cancer possibly, or cancer that was being two-faced to you, something like that, or I don't know. So, and like I said, that person that had, whoever it is that has cancer that was two-faced to you, it could be any sign, all right? They're going to be paid, their cancer is rapidly progressing. And someone's going to prison for putting a hit out on you, or attempting to unalive you, or possibly taking someone's life. And for trying to cause you painful permanent endings and literally plotting and planning your unalivement. They could have lit someone's, like, your house on fire or something like that in the past, or attempted to. But they are definitely attempting to, and plotting and planning on unaliving you multiple times and doing death magic on you multiple times. They want to know why you're still here. Who are you? Where do you get your strength and power from? How are you still alive? They don't think it's fair how protected you are and how strong you are. The answers to all of that is very simple and easy. The answer is G-O-D. God. Let me slow it down because I know I talk fast. The answer is God. G-O-D. Y'all don't know shit about that because you like to worship something very dark, that's very manipulative, that's taking your souls, or already has, and is about to collect your bodies. Knock it the fuck off and mind your damn business. You can't unalive this person. They're going to prison while you rapidly progress. They need to be worrying. Whoever this is with this cancer that's being real quiet about it, they need to say sorry. They really need to speak out to their family or their loved ones because it's rapidly progressing, and it's not right to leave their family in the dark about this. It'd be better for their family to have some sort of notice about this, so it's not so sudden and out of nowhere, so they can make the correct plans. Oh, Lord Jesus. And my heart goes out to the family, to whomever this is for. I pray that your healing and everything is as easy and, you know, as quick as possible. You know, I hope it, I mean, you know what I'm trying to say here. I don't know when is this going to happen. I don't know if it happened or if it's about to. I don't think. Wow, it looks like a person. It looks like a candle, then it kind of looks like a person in that crystal right there. They might be having a candle light for this person when they do pass. Somebody could be doing candle magic on you. Somebody could have got busted in their head. What the freak? They could have had their head cracked open or something. This is sticking out to me really, like, a lot with this little Hello Kitty crystal right here. And I don't know if y'all see this crack in her face and her head. Somebody could have had, oh, see my throat chakra? Someone's head could have got, like, split open or something. Or someone's getting their head cracking heads, like you know, the saying they say, and they'll crack someone said something like that. Maybe they're planning to do this to you, or this could have happened to somebody. You're coming into union. They could possibly be a Cancer. And this could be either, you know, relationship, or it could be like a job union. It could be, you know, let me pull more cards and find out. Yeah, because they know the 1,000,000%. It's a person. You're coming into union with your divine counterpart. They know the 1,000,000% Ace of Swords truth and clarity about you now. They were lied to about you. Lied to a lot about you. Okay? But they know the truth now. Open your heart and receive love from others, okay? Because you're about to get a lot of love coming your way. Speak your mind to solve your problems, okay? Logic, power, heart of the matter, insight, clarity, breakthrough, and ideas. They got, you know, make sure you are speaking up, continuing to speak up. Somebody could be trying to do shut up spells on you. Make sure you're continuing to speak up. I feel like this person's finally going to come through. I feel like they've been quiet. I'm also kind of getting with the bunny rabbits, like the runner chaser thing. I feel like somebody, either their family members or somebody, was like getting in the middle of, like, used to possibly know this is not a past person, this is a new person. Okay? Yeah, they just haven't been speaking up about it. They've been quiet, okay? They need to speak up, or they're going to, because they know now the truth. Instead of letting other people micromanage their life and lie to them and manipulate them, you know what I mean, and block their blessings, they realize what's really going on here, and they're coming into union with you. Okay, thank you. Happy home, happy family. It could be somebody that you're having a happy home, happy family with. Yeah, they're going to be very generous with you. Okay, this person's going to be, it's not going to be like your past person or people from your past. This is a very generous, loving, nurturing, caring person. You're also about to get a generous blessing, okay, from God, where you're going to be able to bless the pockets of other people. 26 could be significant. They're not nervous. They're not in their head about this. They know they could be taking their time, but they did take their time. They have taken their time, okay? All right. They haven't had, they were lacking the courage, all right, to come through before. This is why they're listening to other people's lies, okay? Because they found out now that people were extremely, look, we have 333. They were on the wrong path, because these 333 were in the reverse, right? We have the Knight of Pentacles, and also the King of Cups in the reverse. They found out it could be your past person, confirmation, or their past person was lying to them about you, all right? So in the past, they found out that, these people were very evil-minded, very cruel, okay? They were, they were very careless, okay? This is why, your divine counterpart, they found out that they were just very, they lacked the courage to come through because these people were lying to them, or whatever was going on. But now they're starting to, they realize now these people were guiding them down the wrong path. It could be their family or your family, possibly. So they didn't come in with a solid love offer before. And they now know that they were just being manipulative, all right? And you know what I mean? That they're just trying to micromanage their life and possibly yours. And it's either their family or your family. But I feel like they want to come in, okay? They're going to be very generous with you. And I strongly feel, and like you're going to be going down the right path, They realize that they were, maybe somebody could have been going down the wrong path up until 26 years old. Or maybe at 26 they started going down the wrong path, or you did, or something like that. They now are starting to go inward, and they're starting to think of having, instead of going, they want to have a completion. My ears ringing. They're thinking of, like, they don't want to do the party life no more. They're getting older now. They're thinking about having a happy home, happy family. I feel like this person could have possibly, not really experienced that. I can feel like this person, I feel like maybe their mother could have had them at a young age, possibly. Or this could be your mom, or this could be the both of you, okay? And they were more of like a friend, right? Than a parent, right? You know what I mean? And they could have even helped this, like, I don't know, I feel like something like that was happening, and they never really got to experience an actual, like, even if they do have other kids or anything like that, you know what I mean? Like, they're not still in the same relationship, you know what I mean? It never felt like home. Now they're getting, maybe because they were younger when they got together, if they do have any kids, and it didn't work out, like it wasn't the right person for them. They were younger, they were more into the party mode, they weren't going down the right path, they were on like the wrong, not saying this person's not a bad person at all, it's a very good person, actually, very loving, it's your divine counterpart, all right? It just, maybe they had addictions, or they just wanted the be young, okay, like whatever the situation was. But now they're getting older and they're starting to want to settle down. They're realizing they're not allowing anybody to micromanage their life no more, and they're sticking up for themselves. They're starting to wake up, and you know, I feel like this person could have possibly been like used a lot by people, but they take their kindness for weakness. I feel like this could definitely be, doesn't have to be, but like if you resonate with a twin flame, it could be a twin flame. And I feel like, you know, you could have went through similar situations as them, or it's just like a high level soulmate and this is what's going on with them. If your life wasn't like this too, I feel like some, just the way spirit's showing me is like kind of like what, like stuff that I've been, you know what I mean, things that I've been through. So like, I don't know, I'm strongly getting that what's going on here, and maybe they listened to somebody, maybe it was a family member, okay, that they trusted, but they realized now like, hey, this isn't healthy, like, you know, and they're realizing they were guiding them the wrong way, okay, and these people were just jealous and envious, okay, they were just being manipulative, all right, so, and they were being stubborn and whatnot. So now they want to come in with a generous love offer. They're coming in. They want the happy home, happy family. Everything you've ever planned for has worked out. Just keep doing you, boo. It's coming. Happy home, happy family. This is what you've been praying for, and I feel like this is what this person really has been wanting like their whole life, because they never really experienced that. Like, I feel like they could, you know, not meaning they have any, I'm not saying they have any issues with their family, with their parents or anything. It's just they never experienced the actual, they were too young, okay? Like their parents were too young when they had them, and they could have possibly like grew up in like a broken home, like parents could have been split up, or but they were more like, it was more like a friend. It wasn't like a mom and a child. It wasn't like a dad and a child. It was more like they hung out, like, you know what I mean, they were like best friends more so, you know what I mean. And whatever relationships that if they did have any kids, it was like they're, you know what I mean, they still didn't experience that because they were so young when they had their kids. You see what I'm saying? And it was like more of like the younger ages, partying time and stuff like that. It wasn't like something serious, I guess, or something like that. But now that they're getting older, they're starting to think they want to settle down. They're tired of getting the wrong person, pretty much, okay? Or they just want to really, I feel like they really want to experience that. And they feel like you are their person to do that. And you are. Hello, why wouldn't you? Why, like, you're an earth angel, like, why wouldn't, like, what? That's the best person to do it with. Or they could have been with people that, like, cheated on them, or they could have even had possibly open, relationships for some people, I don't know. But I feel like they gave more than the other person gave to them, and, you know, most, if not all their relationships, and they're tired of it, you know, they're tired of being used and abused and not appreciated, okay? And they want their equal half, and they know you're their equal half, and it's going to be an equal give and take, you know what I mean? Beautiful, I love it. There's also something here, somebody could have tried to steal this generous blessing because they were being very evil-minded, very cruel, okay, very diabolical. You know, they're very jealous and of this generous blessing that are coming, whether it was a relationship, they're trying to steal this relationship, okay, that maybe somebody was getting into their ear because either this person wanted to be with you, or they wanted to be with them, or they're just, you know, maybe this person has a lot of money or something, and they're very generous to people, and they thought that if y'all got together, that, you know what I'm saying, that it would, like, for some reason, it would, like, whatever the fuck, and they're just trying to manipulate them. But somebody also could have possibly, you know, maybe there was a generous blessing that was left to you. Somebody could have, like, tried to take or some shit. Somebody could have passed away from cancer possibly and left you a generous blessing. Somebody could have tried to get their hands on. Could have been Karmic family with that 10 of Cups there. There could have been a Taurus that passed away, that left it to you, possibly from cancer. Lord Jesus. Bro, check it out. Ultimate wish fulfillment. They know that you are their wish fulfillment. and you're getting it. This is your happily ever after, your dream come true. You know, your man or your woman of your dreams. Because you made it through. We have 9-9 here. You made it through all the assholes. And we also have 3-6-9. Okay, 3-6-9. You're manifesting this. So 3-6-9, right? And the 9. So we have 9-9-9 right here. Yeah. Somebody, if you have ultimate wish fulfillment, your dreams are coming true. Somebody feels left out in the cold of this generous blessing. Somebody could have tried to steal this. Double Taurus. It could be definitely a Taurus. Okay, and you're getting passionate in the beginning because they see that you do it in finances. It's a blessing, major blessing from God. And somebody feels out. It could be a Taurus that feels left out of this generous blessing. This could be an ex, possibly, that was spread lies about you. But this is happening because you stayed the course and you weathered the storm. All the physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual, all the above ass whoopings that you've taken in your life, which is a lie, you still made it through. And you still made it through so divine. So loving, so nurturing, so caring, still shining so fucking bright. And this is why you're getting this. You've been through so much, but you made it through. Now they're going through, whoever was coming up against you is now going through this, you know, physical, mental, emotional, and or spiritual ass whoopings now. They're getting what they've been putting out. It could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. Believe in yourself and have courage to continue. And you did. And you made it through, my darling. And because you did, you have no idea this blessing is about to come to you. Somebody could be getting kicked out of a house. Possibly, maybe there was a house that was left to you. Maybe somebody that was being, you know, 65 could be significant, 95 could be significant, 26 could be significant, 63 could be significant, 33 could be significant, 31 could be significant. There could have been a Taurus that's trying to get, like, that was, I don't know, that you're generous to. Could have been lying on you, trying to get in the middle use. Now that they're regretting what they've done, because they're watching you and seeing your dreams come true. Something could have been left to you at 19 years old that somebody stole from you. Could have been a house, possibly. Maybe they're getting kicked out of this house or this generous blessing. But we do have double Taurus here. Or maybe you could be the Taurus. Put the roles where they fit, you know? I feel like there's a Taurus that either is watching your ultimate wish fulfill, you getting your dream man, or dream woman, or this Taurus is your dream man or woman, right? Or they're watching you get your, you know, or they're now reminiscing. This could be an ex. If it's an ex, I feel like they're now reminiscing like on what it was like when they were with you, and like they wish they would have played, you know, their cards different when it came to you because you are their ultimate wish fulfillment. But that ship has sailed. Okay, they've done way too much damage. You're not going back, collective. No need to look back because you're not going back. You're only going forward and up from here. And you learned your damn lesson way too many times. You've proven to God and the world, the universe, that you had enough of it and you're not going back. You're only going forward and up from here, okay? And because of that, you know, you're getting your actual person. You're manifesting each other with the 3-6-9. We also have a 6 here. 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 is 6. And then 9. Look, it could be your twin flame. 11, 9 plus 2 is 11, 6 and 5, that's 11, 11, 11. I feel like it's your twin flame. I felt that right from the beginning for some reason. Yeah, they're coming rushing in to protect you. They know you're their person. You have all the lights out here. Now they're in the upright. They're rushing in to protect you. They know who you are. They found out people were paid to get in between. This is why, because it's 11, 11. It's your twin flame. They found out that people were paid to stalk you, harass you, lie on you, to stage things to make it look like, and you know what I mean? This person, yeah, so what you've been going through, they've been going through similar situations. How they grew up, you grew up similarly to them, okay? That's probably why, like, you know, Spirit was showing me, like, things that I went through, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is your twin flame. And if you don't resonate with a twin flame, then it's a high level soulmate. And we have 6, and then 5 plus 1 is 6, so 6, 6, and then somebody's realigning their thoughts to a higher perspective. It's 3 and 3, that's 6, so 6, 6, 6. They're realigning their thoughts to a higher perspective, and somebody might be going straight to hell. Somebody's doing work on you. Hold on. Hold on a second. I need to pause this. Someone's doing work right now. Hold on. I need to cleanse this out. Hold on. Alright, sorry, collective. And yeah, look, I even have a ceiling fan on. This shit is smoking like a mofo. It's cleansing something away. Somebody's doing work right now. I had to return that shit right quick. You're dumb. Dumb for that. No, that's coming right back to your bitches. You're dumb. You're real dumb. Not smart. Not too smart to do that. Where's this? You're not gonna have fun with that one going back to your bitches. They don't learn. They don't learn. They don't learn. Like, they just don't learn. Like, what's it gonna take for you douchebags to learn? Whatever. They're in deep emotional pain. Whatever. They're about to be in deep emotional pain when this shit goes right back to them. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please make it. Yeah, you're too powerful for this shit. Somebody abused their power. We had the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The King of Wands. Sorry, the King of Wands on the fence. This is telling me you're in power. You're very good looking. You and your twin flame. You are both very powerful. You are very, very good looking. You get, you know, the attention wherever you go. But there's somebody here who abused their power, possibly they were paying people off, or they were maybe they stole an Ace of Pentacles from you, or a generous blessing from you. But now I'm also getting your twin flame is standing in their power, and they're coming forward now, and they want to be very generous with you. They're going to give you, what I mean by that is like their love, you know, their devotion, their time, their energy, you know what I mean? Like, they want to be with you. They don't want, you know what I mean? They not like, you know what I'm trying to say here. Something that's way more valuable than money or anything. It's their time, their love, their devotion. You know what I mean? And there's another 6. 515. Be significant. Oh, yeah. You're standing in your power and your purpose. They're coming to take a leap of faith with you. Okay? They're standing in their power and they're coming to take a leap of faith with you. They could be watching you. You could be in your purpose. You know, shining bright like a diamond. Like a beautiful star that you are. Okay, and it's also happening because you're standing in your power and you're in your purpose, and you're not allowing anybody to stop you, block you, get in your way, or trip you out of your spot. You're standing in your power like a whole spiritual G. They're watching you, whatever you do. Maybe you have like social media or a platform. They're watching you. They're watching you stand in your power. They're being lied to. They were told that you did weird shit, which you don't do. They were trying to say that you you know, the way you got your money was funny. No, it's not the case. You don't do any of that weird shit. You know, they could even said that you did low vibrational dark stuff, and you don't do. They could even said that you're a devil worshiper or some weird shit. Whatever the hell lies they said, it's irrelevant because it's not true, and you know, they're fucking weirdos. Okay. But they're coming forward, they're standing in their power, they're coming in, and this is all coming in because you're in your purpose, and you're standing in your power as well, and you're also, you know, you're enlightening them, okay, you're inspiring them as well, all right, you're inspiring them to take this leap of faith, to take, you know, to stand in their power, and opening their eyes to things that they didn't see before, and especially because these people, like, they went around lying like crazy on you to this person, and they're seeing why now. It's because either they could have sent somebody to you to see, you know, oh, go check this person out and see how they are. Like, maybe they came across your social media or something, and they're like, yo, like, what about this person? And they could have sent somebody, like maybe they live further away from you, to check you out and see what's up with you. And this person either like fell in love with you, or they're just very jealous of you and envious of you, or them, or they want to be with your person. Something like that's happening, or they got paid off a good amount of money to come and lie. Okay, but now you're helping open up their eyes to see things that they didn't see. And this is another reason why this person that they sent to see like what's up with you was afraid, because they were doing some low vibrational shit to this person, and they seen how intuitive you are. You're gonna be shocked when you find out who this person is, because you met this person before. You have no idea. That not your maybe your twin flame, but I feel like it's not your twin flame. It's whoever they sent. You could probably possibly know that you could have been really cool with this person, all right, for a while or for whatever. And you didn't know that they were sent there to watch over you, say what's up to you. I don't know. 31 could be significant to, I don't know, something about 13 could be significant. 31, whatever. Somebody could be 51 years old acting like they're fucking 15 years old. I ain't gonna wait a minute. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, he's turning his back, or she's turning their back. Yeah, on a Queen of Pentacles reverse. This could be a masculine energy that's coming in for a feminine. You could be a feminine. It doesn't have to be. You can switch the roles, okay? They're coming rushing in now because they found out this is either their family member, their ex, or whoever this is, or it could be your ex or whatever. They're standing in their power. It could be a family, it could be anybody. They found out this person's just a very cold-hearted person and just there for money. There's nothing else. They have no interest in this person other than their finances. That's it. It's either your ex or their ex. They're turning their back on them. Because look, all she's worried about is looking at that fucking pentacle. They could have been lied to and said that you were like a materialistic person, that you only wanted them for their money, and this, that you're a mutual and all this. That is not true at all. You're not a materialistic person at all. And they know this now. Now they're like, what the fuck? And they're coming rushing in to protect you. They know you're their wish fulfillment. See how he has his back to her, and she's just sitting here not even paying him mind. She's just in there looking at the money like, ooh, what else can I get? Bitch. Yeah, they're smiling in your face, stabbing them in the back, your face and their face possibly. They found out the truth. Guys, can we get those likes up, please? Somebody could be 47 years old, 47, 23 on the clock. This could be you, this could be them, this could be something about 43. She could be 43 years old possibly. Acting like a fucking 3-year-old. 43 is definitely significant. 43 on the clock. Oh no, it's 47 on the clock. They're in deep emotional pain. Look, there's another 3-3. Somebody could be at 33-degree Mason as well. They're in deep emotional pain. Somebody is, because they're under judgment. Heavy judgment here. For possibly, you're going to get a major payout for something here. For whatever they were doing to you. They're losing out on opportunities. They realize you were their gift from God. They don't want to lose out on this opportunity. They know that you're their gift from God and they are your gift from God. Like, you know what I mean? These are each other's twin flames or soulmates. Yeah. We also have, alright, so I feel like one is like, okay, so this is somebody from your past, could be a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio, or this is, you know, these people from your past, they were only trying to come back in because to manipulate. They know that you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, or you're about to be there, or can't, whatever, put the roles where they fit. All right, and maybe when they were 43 years old, they were going to come in, okay, but these people from your past or their past got into their ear and like lied on them. Like lied on you, and now maybe they could be 46 now or something like that, and now they want to come in because they found out these people were just douchebags and these people from your past and their past was lying on you. But anybody from your past is under heavy judgment or in deep emotional pain because they know the authorities are coming in to arrest their bitch asses, and that your twin flame, or your whatever, your divine counterpart's coming rushing in. They don't want to lose out on this opportunity with you. They know the truth now. And everybody from your past that came against you or being watched by the authorities getting paid to have you kicked out, left out in the cold, and to cause you burdens and to do a bunch of low vibrational shit to you. They're under heavy judgment for this. There's something here about like a 33-degree Masons or something like that. Yeah, something like that here. A Cancer. I mean, a Scorpio could possibly be having Cancer. Or a Taurus or something. I don't know. Somebody has Cancer, that's all I know. But things are being balanced out with this Libra here. Okay, things are being, it's also like balanced, like, you know what I mean? Things are being balanced out from all the deep emotional pain. Okay, you're about to get some sort of harsh truth, but a harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Okay, I would rather know the truth, you know what I mean, than anything. Yeah, keep your eyes on their goals, because their goals, you know, whatever they were planning to come up against you is not happening. All right, just keep focusing on yourself. And this is what they found out. They could even got an investigator to look into things for them, and like found out that no, you're over here minding your damn business, you know, drinking your water, not, you know, working on yourself and your goals, what you got going on, and not doing any of these things that these people said you were doing, and whatever goals that these idiots from your past were planning to do, is leaving them under heavy judgment and prison cells and bad health, and somebody's going to be end up passing away, or they did. Their goal is to come rush in and protect you, like scoop you up and roll out or some shit. They might literally just come in, just scoop you up on their little horse, and not like actually, but you know what I mean. Shit, it could be a motorcycle, it could be a car, it could be whatever. But seriously, they could like be literally like planning to just come in, scoop you up, and just roll. Everything's being balanced out for you, okay? They're watching everything getting balanced out for you, and they're like, oh man, what were you thinking? Now you got a whole bunch of charges, health problems, everything else. Like, they keep going and going and going, like they're the fucking Energizer Bunny. They're like, they're walking around looking like this, arms all like, look, the motherfuckers out there, one shoe on, no sock. Okay, like they have no common sense. Like, bro, you have a boot on this shoe that's not in the snow. This one's all bare-toed and shit in the snow. Like, make it make sense. Why wouldn't you, if anything, if you only got one boot, homie, put it on the one that's in your bare tootsies or in the snow? Like, make it make sense. But they're just so beat up, and like, look, they have no common sense to them. You could have knew these people from like the sandbox, okay? Because it reminds me of like the composition. This card here reminds me of somebody could have also went to like Catholic school or something like that, or something like that. Because I'm looking at this like a church, right? Or whatever. But like, you could have known them for church, I don't know, something like this when you were younger, or you just went to school with some either this tours or some of these people, okay? Or even your twin flame, maybe you knew them from back in the day, and maybe your parents like babysat each other or something like that for somebody out there. I don't know. I feel like there was a generous blessing that was like left from a parent or a grandparent or somebody, or aunt, uncle, that somebody tried to steal from you. Could have been an Ace of Pentacles, could possibly be a house. But things are being balanced out for you, okay? Just stay on the right path, okay? And don't let these people and their low vibrational little childish antics get in your way or affect you. You're gonna have reason to celebrate. They celebrated in the past when they were paying people to get you left out and you know, kicked out and left out in the cold and shit. Yeah, well, the authorities are watching them do this. Their phones are tapped. Yeah, you're a hard worker. All your hard work is paying off tremendously. They worked hard to get you kicked out and have you left out, or whatever this generous blessing is that they try to steal from you. Now you're gonna have reason to celebrate, because all your hard work is paying off, and it's all, you're getting everything. Your dreams, yeah, they're being watched. This is the feds. To see how this Hermit card went right over top. It literally went over top of sandwich. This what do you call it? The Knight of Swords. This is like the feds, the CIA, ATF rushing in to protect, you know, to come scoop these little douchebags up. Maybe your person is like FBI, CIA, ATF, or something like that. I don't fucking know. But for somebody out there, that is the case. Okay, for somebody else, it's not. But yeah, they intuitively know too that this is happening. It's about to go down. That's about to go down. Okay, yeah, painful permanent ending. They were being watched, trying to literally plan, you know, plan your demise, and celebrating when they thought that it happened. Okay, they were being watched by the feds, CIA, ATF, somebody, Homeland Security, getting paid to try to unalive you. And it could have been your bitch ass ex that planned to do this, who was really two-faced to you. This Gemini here. Not saying Gemini are two-faced, but you know how like there's a two, you know what I'm talking about. Alright? but they were being real two-faced. Could have been a Libra, okay? The Libra could have passed away in their home or was about to. Something about, I don't know, something like this here. But yeah, everything's being balanced out. You're going to have a reason to celebrate because the authorities are coming in and you're about to get a major payout, okay? All your hard work is paying off tremendously. You could be a Virgo or something about a Virgo, okay? All life answers are within you, so make sure you go inside and seek your answers because, yeah, there's a king of wands in upright, and then there's a queen of wands in the reverse. Somebody that abused their power, so possibly an authority figure, to try to get you kicked out. It's like wrongful environment, or I mean, I meant to say wow, okay, so it could be a queen, maybe somebody wrongfully fired you. I meant to say wrongfully kicked you out of whatever this generous blessing was. Somebody tried, I already know what this is. It's like an inheritance or something that somebody tried to get you kicked out of. She abused her power. She sent your ex in. All she cared about was money, that's it. She's a pathological liar. She goes around, you know, she'll sleep with whatever, do whatever. She gets passed around like town bike. Everybody gets a ride. But nobody wants one. You know what I mean? Like, ew, go watch that thing, honey. It's called a gynecologist. Go get it checked out, sweetie pie. Yeah. She's watching you like a hawk, but she doesn't realize. She's too focused on you. She's not realizing the feds are watching her bitch ass and whatever her plans were. All for the love of money. She sent your bitch ass ex in and these people from your past to try to stop you, block you, and everything else. And they celebrate it when they, like, they're under heavy judgment, man. They celebrate it when they thought they did unalive you. Somebody put a hit out on you and they ended up getting an undercover cop. Or the person that they were talking to about this went and was setting this person up. Yeah, it was blocked. They're blocked. You need to cut it. You might want to cut the cords, okay? She's blocked, and or in your divine counterpart, that part could be possibly blocking her as well. Listen to your inner voice when you make choices. Idiots. Yeah, look, we got the Four Pentacles on the fence here. They're holding on. They're also like they're plotting and planning unaliving you. Your ex was supposed to unalive you, but they were unable to. They did everything they could, and so that they could hold on to this generous blessing and possibly a house that they're getting kicked the fuck out of. And they were also being watched. You know, doing everything they could to hold you back. And also your twin flame knows that these people were just, you know what I mean, trying to hold them back and cause some sort of painful permanent ending to you guys. They're doing separations, but they're doing a lot of stuff, okay? Because they know that, and they're holding on to your twin flames, holding on to you and only you, but they know you're their wish fulfilling, right? And it's a painful permanent ending to them holding on to whatever this generous blessing is. I feel like this right here, that I feel like a Taurus could have possibly left this to you. There's a house involved, and there's like a lot of finances that's involved too. They have to get the fuck out of your house, and they're under heavy judgment for this, and the authorities were being watched, plotting and planning your demise, trying to unalive you for this. Whatever their plans were, okay, it is not happening. The Two of Wands in the reverse, they're being watched, planning to unalive you, to hold this. Yeah, they're under heavy judgment for this shit. They're dumb. They're in deep emotional pain because their plans have fallen through. And while you, my darling, your ships are coming in, while they are not. They're going straight to prison. And there's something wrong with this woman here. Like, her orange looks really, like, orangey for some reason. I don't know if she has, like, her kidney failure, or maybe she has the cancer or something. I don't know. Somebody has cancer and they're not telling. They're not telling their family about this. They need to, because it's rapidly progressing, and they need to stop fucking attacking you, because that's what's making it worse. But she has something like her liver, her kidneys, or something, maybe hepatitis C. I don't know. She could have been like I feel like she could have swelled up or something. I don't know. There's something wrong with this woman, and there's something wrong with that masculine energy that has cancer that's not saying anything. It needs to say something about their cancer, because they don't have much more time. And it's because they keep attacking you. The Star in the reverse. They're not going to be able to heal from this. They try to do some sort of destiny swap. It's not happening. There could be an Aquarius under heavy judgment. They're not going to be able to heal from whatever this is. They try to do a destiny swap. They're watching you. While they're watching you, they're too busy watching you, not realizing that they're being watched by the authorities. It was something about over, I don't know. There's some weird shit going on here. They're creeps. Yeah, she sent in your bitch ass ex with a false ass cup of love. Knock it off. With a cup of poison, literally. All these people from your past, and the same thing's happening with your twin flame. They're going through the same thing. Similar situations, okay? She abused her fucking power and did all this, okay? Now everybody else that she once had people going like on her side, they're all turning on her. Everybody's turning on each other. They all can feel that they're under investigation. They're all telling on each other. This whole thing is going down. This whole organization, whatever this is, this whole group of fucking douchebags are going down. Confirmation. You're rapidly progressing. You're gonna get some sort of quick communication, possibly from the authorities or your twin flame, and they're watching you. They're seeing you rapidly progress while they get, they go straight to hell. Damn, my storage space is running out. What's the outcome, please, and thank you, Spirit? This is so annoying. Like, people are just so ridiculous how far they go, for real. Something significant about 34 or 43. Yeah, they know that you're a very loving, nurturing, caring, divine being. They have a lot of love for you. They're watching you. They're protecting you in the background. They're planning their happy home, happy family with you. Anything else, Spirit? This is your outcome, guys. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, yeah, keep your sword up, alright? You're very protected, you're very loyal, you're very honest, you're a very good person, you're very wise. Yeah, they have to walk away now from holding you back and holding on to you because they're being watched by the authorities doing this. And they've seen that ever since you walked away from these douchebags, these people went like over indulging in trying to stop you, block you, unalive you. Now they have to walk away from causing you chaos, destruction. They have to walk away because they're going through chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem. And they're being watched doing this to you and celebrating all the fucking times that they did this to you. You ain't shit and you know it. You ain't shit, you ain't never been shit, and you won't ever be shit. You're a bunch of bitch-made pussies and you know it. Your own fucking family, knock it off, pussies. God, that makes me so angry. Keep your sword up against these douchebags. You're about to, this is exactly why you're coming into union with your twin flame, because your family ain't shit. We have 10-10 to completion's end of a cycle. Everyone that you thought you could trust and love all did you dirty as hell, literally try to unalive you. So yeah, you're definitely going to have happy home, happy family, because you never got to experience that shit. And anyone you thought that that you could, somebody could ride a motorcycle, there's a motorcycle going by right now. This could be you, somebody involved, or a passed on loved one. 87 could be significant. This could be going on since 87. This ain't shit. These people ain't shit, for real. Keep your sword up against these people. They're a bunch of douchebags, okay? Bunch of losers. Let me get you a crystal card. Like, these people just make you sick, for real. On some real shit. Let me pull a crystal card for you. See what crystal would be good. Someone say it could be crystal. Can I get one crystal card for the collective? In case you work with crystals, okay? That's actually what this is right here. Kyanite, a very special stone that retains no negative energy and never requires a cleansing. Kyanite is known to open the throat chakra and encourages self-expression and communication in our world. And on the psychic plane, also, it enhances hidden telepathic and psychic abilities. That's this shit right here. It's either this one or this. That might be a little bit too dark. Or this one, the Dark Vader. That could be why this one even knocked down, okay? I don't know if y'all can really even see that. Okay, get some of that. It doesn't even require cleansing. That's sweet. Didn't know that. That's cool. That's the little Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. 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 Alright, let me get you some sort of Luke, I am. Why do I keep saying that? Maybe this is somebody, someone's name could be Luke, I don't know. Shit. Someone that could be your father. Actually, there's more of it in here too. For the throat chakra. You see it in like there's the turquoise and there's the kyrite. You may want to cut your do a cord cutting, okay? Because these two selenite crystals just wanted to cut it. It fell like crossing, okay? So you might want to get some selenite. Selenite and like do a cord cutting. Somebody's a Reiki healer, okay? You have some sort of like a Reiki healing abilities that you're not fully tapped into, maybe. You might want to start watching things about Reiki, because I feel like you're a Reiki healer. You have like hidden healing abilities that you haven't fully been tapping into. You're like not aware of this or something, or maybe you are, but you're being called to like look more into it or like tap into it. Okay, can we get some messages for the collective, please? Thank you, Spirit. Can we get some messages for the collective, please? And thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, we're saying about speaking up. Okay, so now you could be, you're already telepathically like communicating with your twin flame, twin flame. I said, so maybe your twin flame. I feel like whatever chaos, destruction, upheaval, mayhem that you've been through, so you're going to turn that around. You're going to have a huge reason to celebrate, because you're going to somehow turn that around and become famous from it, okay? Maybe this case is going to make you famous. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Organization. Oh wow, Jesus didn't even come out? Okay. There's no Jesus cards? Alright, let's pick this one. Let's get you Jesus one. Alright, your heavenly Father knoweth that you have need all these things. Matthew 6:32. Okay. Matthew, can we see what Cool. Alright, cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Absolutely. I feel like you're about to be coming in with cooperating with people, like working with people, like you're about to be doing some sort of expansion or something like that. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthy, full, organic diet, you increase your energy levels and abilities to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. I know that's right. Silent notification. Someone's name could be Dave, David, Davey. Davidson, Wilson could be someone's name. Wilkes could be someone's last name or some shit. Any more names, Clinton? Jansen could be someone's name. Jacobs or Jacob. Carson could be someone's name. Or Kirsten or some shit like that. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Until next time, remember God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please do not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation, because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. And look, there's this card I didn't want to go in, which is like turquoise, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to get some turquoise. Turquoise is very good, especially when used on your throat for your third eye. Turquoise is very good for that. It's for I mean, for not for your third eye, for your what I'm I said, for clairvoyancy. Okay, but you put it on your throat. That's why I have my my turquoise choker necklace with a bunch of turquoise on it. It's good on your throat chakra for clairvoyancy. Yes, for clairvoyancy. All right. Look into it, mofos. I'm kidding. But for real, it really does. It's good for clairvoyancy. Alright, guys. I'm gonna leave it here until next time. Remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate, always. And please not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our lives. Because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. And please, spread love, not hate, always. And if you did not hit that like button yet, please hit the like button, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you would like to donate, I have a PO box in there, or you know, my Cash App and PayPal is also in the description box as well. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been, and for all the super thanks and memberships. I don't know, and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. You might want to get fluorite, because the fluorite is really sticking out to me right now. I don't know, you can't really like tell right here. This is raw fluorite, okay? It's but it looks like this. It has, like, if you look close into this one here, it's just raw, okay? So it's not as shiny, right? Because it's raw, but you'll see like there's a purple, I don't know if y'all can see it on there or not. There's actually like a purple V's that go through it. It's raw fluorite. But see like the purple line right there? It's hard to see on the camera. But like if I like buffed it up, it would be, you know what I mean? But I just got this, so I haven't been able to do it. But yeah, fluorite's actually really really good for you. Let me see what it says right here. Aligning all your chakras and bringing all that energy into your physical body is what this clear, beautiful stone is known for. It is also known to stimulate the crown chakra and enhance the effects of other crystals and stones. That is a must have for any true crystal lover. Yeah, fluorite, get you some, boo. Okay, get you some. Alright, guys, I'm gonna leave here. God bless. Absolutely love you. Good night, sweet dreams.